Before we get into our favorite celebs and my sort of categorization of them, I'd also like to just bring up quickly and just ask you guys, did you see New York Congressman Jerry Nadler shit himself on TV this morning?
Yeah, he shitted his doo-doo ass.
He shitted his pants at a press conference with Nancy Pelosi.
And it was, I believe it was for some fucking bullshit bill they're going to do to make sure that Trump doesn't steal the election. How perfect is that? These geriatric, these fossils shuffle out to tell you, we're going to stand up and fight against the bad orange man taking over. Oh, excuse me, I need to shuffle off and change my shit-covered fucking diapers. I'm a 75-year-old man with lap band surgery and a shit-filled diaper, and I'm going to save the elections from the Nazi stormtroopers.
The way that he waddled over was so... Just like the way where it was like... He didn't even hesitate. He wasn't even like... Oh, maybe I shouldn't leave.
I gotta go.
Because it's like, if I leave the stage, people are gonna think I either have dementia or there's diarrhea running down my leg. But there was just no hesitation. He's like, okay, I shit myself. You guys all know I do.
You guys got me.
I do feel like he just walks like that anyway, regardless of if he shits himself, like, because he's built like the mayor of Halloween Town from Nightmare Before Christmas.
He is the mayor from Halloween Town.
This country is awesome. Like, we don't have a single leader who's under the age of 95.
I swear to God, like, Matt, you had exactly my thoughts. And I mean, like, people have been saying the word gerontocracy a lot on Twitter, and it really is an appropriate one in light of Ruth Bader Ginsburg dropping dead, and then following that, there was an article in the Washington Post about like senior Democrats whispering on record or like behind the scenes that Dianne Feinstein should like not handle whatever Senate hearing about judicial nominees comes next because she's 87 years old and has, gently speaking, lost a step or two. And I just love the fact that like whether it's Nadler, Pelosi. Remember Pelosi when she was on TV this week and they were like, so is there anything off the table in terms of what you'll do to block Trump's judicial nominees? And she just goes, good morning. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
I just love it at every level.
Sunday morning. Hello.
Sunday morning. Hello. Hello. I just love it like at every level we're faced with like Trump is canceling democracy. Like it's all real, it's all happening. We have to talk about it, but like at every step of the way, like every lever of power that's supposed to prevent this from happening is controlled by 98-year-olds who are just like one breath away from keeling over.
It's so insane to me because I look at like my grandparents and my grandpa got I think he was 92, and like, there's still people in power at that age. And when my grandpa got to that age, he went through with medically assisted dying because it's legal up here. He was like, well, yeah, So I like, maybe that's something that could happen down there. My grandma is like 93 and has no idea where she is, And I feel like, it's the same for a lot of these people. They're going to the wrong. I was reading stuff that they're going to the wrong like room. They have to be directed to the correct room. They just don't know what's going on.
Jerry, no, that's the F-35 afterburner.
I mean, it'd be one thing it'd be one thing if we understood these people to be what they are, which is just front men and women for a political order that operates at the level of bureaucracy and honestly at the level of the fucking market. But no, we have to invest these people with this supernatural power because we have to give politics meaning somehow. So we have to act like Nancy Pelosi, this genuinely doddering old bat, is also the supreme empress, just like Ruth Bader Ginsburg was. She doesn't have to retire. She's a girl boss. Oh no, someone dropped her and she shattered into 5,000 pieces. Yeah,
it's like if people were making Zazzles of Junior Soprano. Junior Soprano just served the tea.
It's like these people are not doing the job you're fantasizing them to do. They are literally mentally and physically incapable of doing what you're voting for them to do and what you're expecting them to do.